Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, my space where I update my process so far in the foreign exchange market. Yeah. We had this analysis on EURUSD. This, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and toggle notification. I'm not feeling too well, that's why I'm a bit down today. We had this analysis on EURUSD about a week ago, like so. We had an eyes on this demand zone right here, like this. This was what we had before, and to be honest, price came and rejected this area and got shy from around this zone. But for the fact that our entry rules were not met, we didn't take this trade. We didn't take this trade like so. We didn't take this trade. You can check our previous video where we evaluated. We had this analysis, which we had this impulsive leg up here and the pullback, and you're anticipating a swing high here. So we can write this trade up to this area. This will be our first target, and our second target will be above this area like this. So but price came here and got shy of, couldn't meet our engagement rules, so we didn't have this trade. If you go to the weekly time frame, this is what is there. You see that price came to this zone and had a reaction around this zone. If you draw our Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, you will see that we had our Fibonacci. Price tapped into our Fibonacci region 0.5, which is also a very strong support and resistance, a very strong support that has been respected for a while. Price broke above this region, came back to retest here, broke below it, came back to retest, couldn't hold, broke above it, and came back to retest it down to this area. If you check the historical chart, this on the weekly time frame, you can see that this zone was a very, very strong zone which was significantly respected. So price came down here, created higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, created a higher high, and it's now creating a higher low around here. These are the characteristics of an uptrend. If you check on the weekly time frame, we are on the weekly time frame. See characteristics of an uptrend, and if you check it very well, this is more like a W pattern, and price broke above this neckline. Price broke above this neckline. Price broke above this neckline here and had a retest, had a pullback to the neckline. That's on the weekly time frame. So if you draw our Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, this is it. This is just a reaction of the Fibonacci region. Price just came back to fulfill this technical level around here, and it's having a reaction around this region here, like so. So what I'll be looking out for this coming week, if you find this video confusing, then you can check our previous video where we had analysis about the EURUSD. This is the EURUSD. This analysis when price was even yet to break above this region. We had an analysis, we anticipated a break and a retest. We had this road, this move to the upside, and When price got here, we're anticipating a pullback because it broke a major level and had this pullback. If we go to the daily time frame, it is more clear on the daily time frame. It is more clear on the daily time frame. Yes. And it had a reaction around here and have a pullback down to this region which is our support and the third touch of the trend line around here, and the third touch of the trend line always does the magic. If we still on the if we drag our Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing, from swing low to swing high, this is the same thing we have been seeing, we saw on the weekly time frame. So what I'll be looking for the coming week is this. Price has created a higher high, created a lower high, created a higher high, and this is a higher low. Yes, this is a higher low, expecting price to create a higher high, but it got shy and created a lower high, which it came back and created what? A low here. It's now a lower low, and unless this this structure changes, if it changes to going back to create higher highs and higher lows, that is when we're interested in taking this market, and that will only occur if our engagement rules are being, this on the 4-hour time frame, are being met. To see price created a high, came here to create a lower high, created a higher low, but failed to create a higher high, but instead created a lower high. I'll say the structure of this market has changed from here, from creating higher highs to higher lows, lower highs, a lower low, and a lower high. And what we want to see in this market is a change of structure around this region. Price is already reacting around this region. So what I would like to see is this, a change of structure around this region. Let me see something. Something like this. If price comes down here, creates a higher low, and goes up to create a higher high, creating a high which is higher than this low, and we see something like a retest of this, see something like this. Now see the market has changed back to making higher highs and higher lows. Then I'll be interested in this market, and for that to happen, this is what I'll be looking out for. It's on the 4-hour time frame. I'll draw my counter trend line like this. I'll draw my counter trend line like this. So I'll draw my counter trend line. The most outermost touches. So I'll draw my counter trend line. The most outermost touches. Most outermost touches. And if price comes here to break above this counter trend line with the 4-hour bullish engulfing candle, that is when I'll be interested in taking this trade. If we go to the daily time frame, it will be like this. This is how price will be like. This is how it will be like. So what I'll be expecting and anticipating for the coming week is price to break above this region. If it breaks above this region, then I'll be interested in taking this trade. But if it doesn't happen, price comes down to break below this region, I won't take the trade until I see a pullback into this region. Then I'll reanalyze this pair. I'll come up here and reanalyze this pair. If my criteria are not met, then I'm not taking this trade. But right now I'm bullish on this, on EURUSD, because I analyze on my higher time frame, then I come down to the lower time frame to take my entries. If you can see, daily time frame is pointing up. Daily time frame is bullish. The weekly time frame also is bullish. The weekly time frame is also bullish. So why will I be looking for sales when I see the market to be bullish on very, very significant time frames? So all I'll be looking for is buys on this, on Euro USD. So I'll be waiting for a break above this counter trend line like this. Break above this counter trend line. Then I'll get on this trade. If I see a break of this counter trend around this region, my entry will be around here. It's on a daily time frame. I'll go back to my entry time frame. My entry time frame is a 4-hour time frame. I'll go down to the 4-hour time frame like this. I'll go down to the 4-hour time frame like this. My entries will be around here, and my stops will come. Because mostly I like to use structural stops, so my stops will be below here. But I will use my Fibonacci for my take profits. I'll use Fibonacci to set my profit target. I'll drag it from swing low to swing high, something like this. And at the 100% retracement, that will be my first profit target around here. At the 100% retracement, this will be my first profit target, and this will be my second profit target around here. But since there's a resistance, there's a major resistance around this region like this. There's a major resistance around this region like this. I will take 50% of my trade around it. Basically, I like to take it at the body of the candle like this. That should be roughly around 219 pips. If that happens, that's 219 pips. That's what I'm anticipating, 219 pips, and overall target will be 419 pips. This will at least take some time before it happens, but if it eventually happens, then this would be a whole joint, because 2 or 3 trades a month is very, very okay. So me, I don't like to trade much. Because when I trade much, I realize I force trades and I revenge trades, so I don't trade much anymore. Before, I used to do back then when I did day trading. I started learning with day trading, and I evolved onto swing trading. Now I'm still on my learning phase, but I realized that I was this low risk appetite someone, so I had to switch to higher time frames where the structures are more clear, and I will risk a little to make more. That was when I started seeing some results from my trading, and I saw that I was quite improving here. So this is what I'll be anticipating: a break above this counter trend line with a bullish engulfing. Then I'll have my entries here. My first profit target will be at 100% retracement, and the second profit target at the minus 2.7 Fibonacci retracement, like so. Yes, this will be what I'll be anticipating for the coming week. And if this doesn't happen, then I'll have to wait, come up here and reanalyze. So please, if you are new to our channel, you can hit the subscribe button and toggle notification for more content like this. And if you find anything in this analysis that you wish to educate me more about, or even educate everybody on this channel, you can use the comment section and we could talk about it. Maybe get to go together in foreign exchange markets together. Thank you and peace.